In this instruction movie, we'll show how to use a cuvette. Here there are two different types of cuvettes, one of 3mm and one of 1mm. It's important to make sure you grab the cuvette on the correct sides. So always on the ribbed sides and not on the transparent sides, because that's where the light beam has to go through. Also make sure there are no smudges or scratches on the transparent sides. I'll now show you how to fill the cuvette. For this, I have set the pipette to 3 ml. This is a sample and I pipette this in the cuvette. For the other cuvette, I have set an appropriate pipette to 1 ml, and with this, I fill the 1 ml cuvette. In this way, I'm sure the cuvette is filled sufficiently to completely catch the beam of light. When you've spilled a bit of sample on the outside, try the cuvette before placing it in the spectrophotometer, because when you wet the inside of the spectrophotometer, you will need to clean it, and this costs time and disturbs the measurement. Also check if there aren't any bubbles in the sample. Here this is not the case, but if it is, then try to remove them with, for example, a pipette tip, because they can interfere with the measurement. An outcome of 1.5 or higher during the measurement is too high and inaccurate. It is outside the range of a spectrophotometer. In this case, you need to remeasure with a known dilution of the sample. Afterwards, it's then possible to recalculate the real concentration of the sample. After the measurement, you can clean the cuvette. Here I use a beaker as a waste container. In this, I empty the cuvette and rinse with demi-water. I also clean the outside in case of any stains on the transparent sides. After rinsing, I place the cuvette upside down on a paper towel on the table. I also perform this for the 1 ml cuvette. It's not possible to use plastic or glass cuvettes if you need to measure in the UV range on a spectrophotometer. For these measurements, there are quartz cuvettes, because plastic and glass absorb a part of the UV spectrum.